Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to TMI Socials, where we talk about trending updates, making waves on social media, trending stories, and of course, getting to hear people's reaction about a particular story. All right, I am Mercy Lena, and today the first story we would be talking about today is a video of Wike trending on social media, where he says, "If you are supporting Asiwaju, I'm going to support you anywhere you are. If you know you have not changed your mind, you better change your mind, because very soon there will be a political very soon it's going to get tricky. It is Asiwaju all the way." Wike is saying that if you're not supporting Asiwaju, you need to change your mind, because very soon it is going to be Asiwaju all the way. And it's got a lot of people talking, different reaction. And you know how social media is. You know, a lot of persons have mixed feelings, different reactions from different persons. But before we go to the reaction, take a look at the video.
FCT. And we have changed the narrative. We have shamed the opposition. We have shamed the opposition. Tribus administration has changed the narratives in that city. Tell the opposition to come and see that FCT is working.
Interesting. If you're not supporting Asiwaju, you need to start supporting him. That is from Wike. All right, let's take a look at people's reaction. Georgia says, "Fixing Nigeria is not the problem. It is the opposition they are worried about in 2025, that Nigeria is supposed to be a mega nation. This is what we are talking about. This is a product of Nigerian University. God help us all." Interesting. Let's take a look at another reaction. Reaction from Musa Adams says, "Wike's statement signals a strategic alignment shift, emphasizing loyalty, political survival, and anticipation of Asiwaju's expanding national dominance." All right, that's a reaction from Musa. We're still on TMI Socials. Let's take a look at the next story. All right, there's a trending video of a police officer, you know, Nigerian police officers fired at a car tire outside along Asaba in Delta State, and it has got a lot of people saying that, you know, at this point, because I think it tried stopping the car, but the car did not stop on time, so he had to fire at the car tire. And some persons are saying it is wrong, you know. Some persons are saying that even before he fired, that the car already stopped, that he isn't supposed to fire, and it has got a lot of people talking. Let's take a look at the video.
Be small thing, yeah.
Is that proper? Is it proper? All right, let's look at people's reaction about this particular story. Green Pasture says, "If you check that officer, you will discover he's intoxicated. And now this kind of officer, if them see bandits, even before they reach location, go drop their AK-47 and remove uniform, take off like birds to the sky, running for their lives. His action is abnormal. He should be investigated." All right, let's take a look at another reaction. Laugh and Learn says, "But the car had already stopped before the police officer fired. These officers really need to tread carefully. They tend to overdo things." Interesting. Let's take a look at another reaction. Mind Game says, "Now why them they fear camera? Any police way see you with camera and him harass you, check him well. Him gets something to hide." Interesting. Okay, that is for that. We're still on TMI Socials, talking about trending updates, making waves across social media. The next story we would be talking about is about the fire incident that happened in Alaba market a few days ago. Somebody tweeted says, "While we slept last night, fire gutted Alaba International Market in Lagos State, destroying goods worth millions belonging to Ndibo." Interesting. You know, fire incidents is always occurring. Few months back, we saw the one that occurred at Mandela's on the island, Lagos State here too. And today we are seeing this particular one occurred 2 days ago at Alaba market. I mean, these are people's goods, people's sweat, people's property, you know, going down just like that. It is very sad to see, you know, waking up one morning and coming to the market to sell, and saw that your shop has been gutted by fire. It is very, very sad. I mean, these are people's sweat. All right, take a look at the video before we'll go to the reactions. So sad, really, really sad. I mean, that is a whole lot. People's goals, people's investment, people's sweat, waking up to see that your shop caught fire. It's really, really sad. And this is always occurring. You know, what is the cause of the fire? You know, there's always safety precautions. You're leaving the, I'm not trying to like blame anybody. You know, anything can happen at any time. We just need to be, you know, be careful. You know, leaving the office, try to switch off your appliances and all of that. You're leaving the market, your office or your shop, try to switch off the appliances. Fire can come in from anywhere. I mean, it's only God that can help us, but this is really, really, really sad. And it got a lot of reactions. Let's take a look at people's reaction about the story. Bonatech Global says this is heartbreaking. Any government that derives pleasure in burning and destroying people's businesses and investment is heartless, oppressive, and has lost the sense of humanity. We don't know if it's the government actually did this. Okay, let's take a look at another reaction. This other person says, I don't know what to make of this anymore. The hatred of Indigo are having it too easy. From every negative event, there is always a positive side to it. The positive side of this negativity will be told aloud and untouchable. All right, that is for that. Let's take a look at another reaction from CB. CB says, listen, it is not about burning a particular tribe businesses in Lagos. When they are out of jobs and hunger kicks in, can you sleep peacefully at night knowing that you're victim? A hungry and angry man fits come find you. Fits come find what to eat in your house at midnight. Interesting. Okay, that is for that. I mean, this is actually not funny. I pity those people. You get, like I said earlier, it is their investment and it is their sweat. And I pray everything gets better, and I pray that the government looks into it, because fire incidents keeps occurring in different markets, different you know. I saw one that happened in Alaba market, I think a few months back, and it's not a good thing at all. It is really, really sad. All right, this is all we've got for you on TMI socials this beautiful morning. Thank you for watching TMI from our Benin Network Studio, from Lagos Network Studio, and also from Abuja Network Studio. I am Marcelina. Thank you so much for watching. Just stay safe out there.